everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very exciting video, something I've been wanting to make for a while, but I have a few of my favorite designer handbags. Now, I am an overthinker. I'm a Virgo, that life has just chosen me, and I have probably deeply thought about every one of these bags for maybe a month, some of them even a year before purchasing. So I've done a lot of the legwork. So if you're interested in any of these bags, I'm going to tell you the pros, the cons, which ones I use the most, and yeah, just kind of go over which ones that I would recommend to you, having done all of the background work already. My money means a lot to me. I work very hard. I really can only afford maybe one designer handbag, two if I'm lucky, a year. So I definitely put a lot of thought into these. We're gonna start the video off with my least favorite, working my way up to my most used or my most favorite bag. Even though all of these do qualify as my top favorite, I do have some in my collection that I am not showing on this video just for the sake of time. But yeah, let's get started. All right, so starting with my least favorite of my favorites, and it's mainly just because of the type of bag it is. It's a Burberry fanny pack, and this is actually a men's because the men's size is decent size. I have a 2-year-old, and in a bum bag, I still need to be able to fit some wipes, diaper, a juice box, etc., and my phone and my wallet, and be able to have a little bit more room than some of the women's size fanny packs have. So this was men's. Durability is fantastic. I use it in the airport a lot. If you watched my travel vlog, this had like all my passport and paperwork in it. That was just like easy to grab. I do love that it's hands-free. You could wear a crossbody like a bum bag style, or you could wear a fanny pack. It's neutral. It's the new Burberry colorway, which I really like because it's like darker and more muted. And I just, you know, I feel like it really does go with everything. I wear a lot of brown and like deeper tones, but if you wear a lot of black, this would work as well. And price-wise, this was, I want to say like $700. So designer bag price-wise, this is actually pretty cost efficient. So it's great for like running to the park, like I said, travel, and there's stuff in here right now actually. But as you can see, I mean, I have a couple diapers shoved in here already. It's got the Burberry logo, an additional pocket, and then a zipper in the back, which is good for like quick access for your phone. And the strap is adjustable. So I've actually like thrown it over my shoulder. Again, it's fully adjustable. It's almost like a seatbelt. So you can just very quickly turn it into a fanny pack depending on your waist size, or just have it like a closer fit bum bag style. So definitely recommend this one. It's just the fact that it doesn't get the most use because it is a fanny pack and not like a typical handbag. All right, so the second bag we are going to talk about is the Louis Vuitton Rivioli bag. This bag I got because I liked the Speedy, I liked the Alma, but I just wanted something a little different. I feel like everyone has those bags. And do I kind of regret not getting one of those? Kind of, because they do hold their value a little bit better than this bag. But I do feel like this one is more unique, and I kind of like that. A little bit different, but it has the standard Louis Vuitton canvas. It has the lock, which is a legitimate like lock and key. And it does have a crossbody strap as well. So I liked the top handle bag. When I got this bag, this was actually a gift to myself from a promotion I got at work, and it just means a lot to me because of that, so I'll never get rid of it. But I definitely don't use it as much as I did before I had kids because the crossbody strap is great, but it's a little bit too bulky to feel comfortable as a crossbody all the time. I wish it was more of like a shoulder style bag that I could just throw over my shoulder, but you can see like the drop is way too short. It really doesn't fit over my shoulder. So it can either go in the crook of your arm or carried like this. But it is a really beautiful bag, and I probably use this every single day for a year and a half. And there are like absolutely no signs of wear. This canvas is so durable, and even like there's minimal patina on the handles. And I really do love this bag, but it's just a shame it's not getting as much use as it used to. The crossbody strap is in here, and on the inside there's like this beautiful maroon color and a bunch of separate pouches, which I like because when we talk about my Neverfull, you have to really buy an insert for it because it's pretty much just like one open space, whereas this one comes with separate pockets, which is nice to organize your items. The next bag we are going to talk about is borderline designer. Some people consider Coach designer. Some people might laugh when they see this, me calling Coach designer, but Coach has recently raised their prices, and I think now they are really competing with designer bags. And I think for, I'll call it like a mid-designer company, they have really good quality. So this bag is brand new, but it was a replacement of a bag that I used literally every time I went out. I don't go out as much anymore, so that's why it's on my, you know, it's still one of my favorites, but not my top favorite. But the one I had before was more square. This is the same exact coloring, the same exact style bag, but it's got that loop look. And there's actually a Louis Vuitton bag called the Loop, I think I'll insert a picture. And then there's a Loop Hobo version, which the Loop Hobo is definitely on my wish list. But I think this kind of gives the effect of that loop bag, but it's literally 10 times less than the Louis Vuitton version. And I'm all about cost per wear. Like I said in the beginning, my money means a lot to me. I work really hard. So if I'm not going to use the bag every day, I'm not going to spend thousands of dollars on it. This is just strictly going out with my friends, going on a date with my husband. So I felt like the Coach version would be fine, and it's still really nice quality and it's going to hold up pretty well. On the inside, it has a separate pocket, and it actually has a very similar maroon color to the Louis Vuitton Rivioli, which is interesting. And the drops is comfortable. I hate when they don't give you enough like inches in the drop. I don't know why they do that to you, but this is just really comfortable. It's, you know, a leather strap, and the hardware is gold, which gold has been very in lately. And I think I'm actually going to get a lot of use out of this. I just got this a couple weeks ago at the Coach outlet store. So I haven't had a chance to use it yet, but based on the fact that I used my other one to death for years, I'm sure I will love this one just as much. All right, my next favorite. This is my only YSL bag that I have in my collection right now, and it is a wallet on chain. At the time when I bought this, you would be disgusted at how cheap it was because it's so old, but for being a white bag, it has held up so much. I do think it's important to have a brown, a black, and a white bag in your collection. It just makes things a lot easier, and you'll always have a choice in bag depending on what you're wearing. But with the wallet on chain, it actually has a decent amount of space inside. You have your card holders, so it's nice because you don't have to like fill this up with a bulky wallet. You can just put your money and your cards directly in here. And then you can have some more essentials. It fits my phone, some lipstick, and then there's even a pocket in the back. This one is so old, I genuinely don't remember what it's called, and I apologize. But a trick that I have learned, because this wallet on chain is a crossbody chain, but you can make it a shoulder bag. What you want to do is you twist the strap, run it through the bag like that, and now all of a sudden you have a shoulder bag. So that was an awesome trick that I learned. And so you kind of get both versions. You can unhook the straps and have it as just a clutch. You can use it as a shoulder bag or a crossbody. It even has a privacy zipper in the center, which is nice for any of your like feminine products. And this is probably like my go-to wedding bag anytime I have a wedding or, you know, bridal shower. I always go for this because I feel like this is very like glammy, and the fact that it's not suede but it's such a light white color makes the wear and tear actually pretty durable. All right, my next. So this is the Jacquemus, I think it's called the Le Bambino, but I will insert a picture of the correct name, and I'm probably butchering that. But I like this bag because it's just a general black bag, and for the size, it actually fits a decent amount So there's just a quick like magnet button closure. You open it up and, oh, my credit card's in there, so let me take that out. You open it up and it actually fits a decent amount. It fits your phone, it'll fit your wallet, it'll fit your keys, all your essentials. There's a little pocket in the back, but you can like I can barely even open it, so I don't use that. And then there is a smaller pocket in the back here, but again, it's very hard to open. I don't use that either. But I like the versatility of it. I feel like it's giving enough tiny bag energy without being unpractical. They have a smaller size of this and a bigger size of this, but I just wanted something small where I could fit into like the tiny bag trend, but have it be realistic where I could actually fit my keys and a phone. And this was just the perfect size for that. I like that it's matte. It's like shiny, but it doesn't scratch. I don't know what material this is, but it's definitely not lambskin, so it has been through it and there is absolutely no scratches at all on it. The detailing is all black, so again, it's just seamlessly kind of goes with any black outfit or any neutral outfit. The Jacquemus is in gold, and they have an adjustable crossbody strap. So if you don't want to use it for like a date night little like wedding top handle, then you can use it as more of a practical like running errands, going to get some coffee bag. So I really always like a bag that has at least 2 different types of options to wear the bag, because you just feel like you're getting more of your cost per wear out of that bag. And one more thing, if you are balling on a budget like I am, this bag is extremely affordable. It's under $1,000, and as far as designers go, I think when I got this, it was like $600 or $700. I know they're always constantly raising the prices, but for a luxury designer bag, anything under $1,000 is a really good find. So it was a toss-up between this bag and another bag, but I think I'm gonna have to go with this bag first because there's a few things about it that I'm not a huge fan of, and it was very expensive. The versatility is there for me. It extends to a crossbody, and I love a shoulder bag. But when I use it crossbody, the buttons get stuck in my hair, which is obviously very uncomfortable. So I almost feel like I can't even use it as a crossbody like I want to. And what really throws me for a loop is it looks a lot bigger than what it is. And so I really can't fit that much in it. I have to be mindful about what I can fit inside. Like, that's it. This is a useless pocket. It barely even opens. And it already looks so wide and large, but it's really not. And I bought this with the idea that this was going to be my medium size everyday bag, but it just doesn't fit everything that I need it to fit. Now, this is an iconic bag. It's a re-edition from 1955, and you know, it's definitely beautiful. It means a lot to me. This was my 30th birthday gift. Wear and tear has been completely minimal. I love the idea of the opening. I think it's very innovative, and I like the Horsebit. I like how it's neutral. When you actually wear it, it looks beautiful on your arm. But again, I think what just really throws me off about this bag is I'd like to use it as a crossbody and I can't, and it's just not big enough. But all in all, it really is a beautiful bag, and I am still happy that I got it. I'll have it forever, but I do have to be mindful about what I put in it and what I'm doing that day, whereas I would have liked it to be a little bit larger so I could just have used it for everything. We're coming to an end here. My second favorite bag that I own right now is my Chloe Marcy bag. Honestly, my only 2 problems with this bag is the drop size is not big enough if I have a coat on. It's enough, and I'm definitely going to use this bag in the summertime mainly because of the color, but I wish they would have just made the drop a little bit longer. And I don't really understand the zipper. If you know the Chloe Marcy bag, the zipper is like, it's like a jacket where you actually have to like connect the 2 and zip it up. So I just leave it open all the time because I can't be fussing with that in and out. But I love the fact that you have the crossbody option, and it is a little more flat than the Rivioli, so having this as a crossbody is a little more comfortable than the Rivioli. I like that they have separate pockets on the inside, a privacy pocket. The leather is just such a nice quality. It feels really soft. They have an additional pocket in the front, which is really nice for like grab and go for your phone. And I just like the look of the bag. I don't always like a logo bag, so this is like very subtle. But the other downfall of this bag is the color. I wanted something like for spring, and I do love this like robin eggs blue color, but I just wish looking back, I do wish I got this in brown. They have this beautiful like caramel brown color, and I feel like I would be able to use it more with like 90% of my outfits, whereas like if I want to use this bag, I have to really think about what I'm wearing for the day. But all in all, if you're considering this bag, I would 100% go for it. You can actually find these on TJ Maxx's website all the time. That's actually where I got this one, discounted almost $1,000, and it's brand new. So, I mean, the deals are out there, and if you were looking to do a, not refurbished, but like a used bag, this probably holds the wear and tear very well because it's so well made and because it is like pebbled leather. I wouldn't be opposed to saying to go get this out on the used market either, if you're just trying to save some money. Hi. This is my cat. She always likes to join my videos. And please excuse my hair. I don't know what's going on with it today. I tried heatless curls, and the people make it look so easy, but I still can't like really figure it out right, but we're trying. We're gonna keep trying. All right, last but definitely not least, I hate to say that this is my favorite bag because I don't know if it's my favorite or just my most used. I feel like the Neverfull is just so overkill and I'm sick of seeing it, but I just love this bag. Like, I use it every day, even when I don't want to. It's just, I guess the tote style, like being a mom and working and having to throw in my computer and just like throw in things, it works. And it's all black. You can't go wrong with that. And I have probably, the weight capacity that has been in this bag has probably been like 20, maybe 30 pounds at a point. And it has just held up like so well. I'm surprised that the straps have not literally just like ripped off. But I did try to go for something a little different than the typical like monogram. This is the larger monogram and it's in all black. So I feel like as far as Neverfulls go, it was the best I could do to like be a little different, but still have this kind of like tote bag that's gonna hold up really well. The inside, it's odd to me that it's navy blue. Some people might like that. It doesn't really bother me, but I don't know, I just thought it was a little weird that it's navy blue. But yeah, this is the girl. This is my everyday, my ride or die. And if you are looking to invest in your first, luxury bag or add a tote to your collection, these hold their value like crazy. I could probably sell this tomorrow for almost exactly what I bought it for, even though I've been using it like crazy for almost 2 years now. So yeah, she's my number one girl. I'm gonna have to say that. She likes this one the most too. All right, everyone, well, that wraps up the video. If you have any questions, let me know. Hopefully I did some of the homework for you so you don't have to. And come back to my other videos tomorrow. I get a huge order from Skims, and I'm doing my first review and haul on Skims. So we'll see how that goes, because I like to think I'm a pretty good critic, and I don't really find myself loving the Kardashians. So I'm not gonna hold back. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button if you want to see that video next, and have a wonderful rest of your day.